Welcome back to Pokemon Sword. It's been a couple days for both of us, a little bit longer for me because I pre-record stuff, but yeah. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm trying to avoid the whole legendary bird stuff because one thing at a time. Is this a new area? Yes. So we can get something new. What is this? Ferrothorn or Ferroseed. Ferroseed. Alright. Just gonna throw a quick ball at this guy. I like this Pokemon. It's from Gen 5, and I like most things Gen 5. Yes, including Trubbish and Garbodor. They don't deserve to hate people. Honestly, though, I do like those Pokemon. They're actually kind of cool. You know, when you get past the fact that they're literal garbage. But Ferroseed is, I believe, pretty good. Ferroseed, the Thorn Seed Pokemon. It defends itself by launching spikes, but its aim isn't very good at first. Only after a lot of practice will it improve. This is in no way relevant to anything. To the box with Koala! Is this a footprint? Oh hey, it's a footprint. Cavern Pokemon! I'm just gonna run around collecting some footprints for a second. I feel like I'm about to be brutally attacked. And I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid it, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, that came at me real fast. Note to self, Noivern are highly aggressive. You know, I feel like there was some other Pokemon I was supposed to be trying to find. Some Golem or something. You know, the entire purpose of this video, but you know, right now it escapes me. I suppose we'll just have to do one thing at a time, huh? Well, I have no idea where the rest of the footprints could be because I finished it. Ballamere Lake. I think this is a new area. If it's a new area, we get an Aeron. Not a new area. We were so close. So I made a random and spontaneous decision and boxed Fred number 2 the final threatening and replaced him with Steve because I worked hard for Steve and now Steve won't die instantly. See, before everything was 4 times effective against Steve, but now Steve is actually capable of survival, so... August 18th. Under the care of our ancestors' healing ways, and the visitor's wounds mended. It shrank back in fear if approached with open palms, so all kept their hands closed in its presence. Once it regained its full strength, the visitor emitted a dazzling blue light that breathed life back into our wilted fields, blessing them with the promise of harvests once more. Perhaps this was its way of showing its gratitude. Well, I have no idea what that was about. Ark has taught me that this is something to fear. Ark was right! Did I just hear an Eevee? Hello? It is an Eevee. I had to try. It had the tiniest of chances to be shiny. Alright, last set of footprints. 100% of the data needed to track it. Okay, cool. I'll just go to Freezington then. Hey, Professor Sonia, I found a bunch of footprints. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon is at 2%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is at 100%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 0%. You've gathered 100% of the data needed to track the Cavern Pokemon. So now what? Does it just show up and bust through the wall? This should be enough data for us to pin down where it usually lives. So if I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon Finder, it's searching for energy signatures. I could have figured that out based off of where the footprints all were. And it's found a matching Pokemon. The Cavern Pokemon can be found in Lakeside Cave. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Derp. So I can't even catch it? Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping it would just ram through the wall. So I just found out that Freezington is its own area, meaning I can obtain Nebby. Or Cosmog, or whatever you want to call it. Yay. I'm just going around collecting legendaries. The best name ever. Okay, cool. I have some Regis to find! I stared at my town map for a while, and then Arceus just came down from the heavens and just told me where I needed to go. We're going to the giant's foot. The giant has a bed and a foot, but no head. And we're all okay with this. Giant's foot. And here's our first encounter. We don't have anything in the giant's foot yet, do we? I mean, if we do, I'm never gonna use it anyway, because I don't know if it's obvious in the recordings, but this adventure is basically over. We're just kind of finishing up the last little bit of stuff, which isn't much. And I mean, the odds that I encounter something that's that incredibly powerful before the adventure ends. Whoops, I did not mean to not nickname that. Whatever that is our first encounter for here. Oh, it's an Ammonite! Ammonite, the spiral Pokemon. Because some Ammonite manage to escape after being restored or are released into the wild by people, this species is becoming a problem. Come on, how could I not? Well, this is interesting. Iron Will Pokemon. Okay. I mean, we already have an encounter for here, so we literally can't get it, but I'm not even gonna bother with the footsteps. Or the footprints, I mean. Well, that's horrifying. It's a Lucario. I mean, not quite as amazing a Pokemon as Furret, but still a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh yeah, and it wants to kill me. Made it to the other side. What are you? A Spheal! Oh, hello, Spheal. Huh. Spheal is 4 times effective against these. I should probably switch out. You can go with Chomsky. Oh, for a second I thought that I had just done something horrible. But we're fine. Chomsky is fine. It's fine. Spheal, the clap Pokemon. This Pokemon's body is covered in blubber and impressively round. It's faster for Spheal to roll around than walk. I don't think this thing can clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I love how it's just floating there. It has become one with the environment. This is a this is just filled with landmines, basically. Wait, so where's Regice? I was sure this was gonna be it, and then it wasn't it. Oh yeah, that's it. That is so abundantly, obviously Regice. New area, and we get a Golurk. Maybe I can just catch it with one Pokeball and we don't have to deal with it. If not, I can always just knock it out. Golurk, the automation Pokemon. Artillery platforms built into the walls of ancient castles served as perches from which Golurk could fire energy beams. These ancient people were smart. And we're moving on. Ah, there's Regice. Alright, Regice, what puzzle do you have for me? Well, I see there's some items here. I'm going to pick those up first. Watch, the puzzle is leave the items where they are. But it's too late because everyone who reads the puzzle has already picked up the items. A giant of rock, a giant of ice, a giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. This is not Regice. That is the other one. Regicontinent or whatever. Where does this go? Well, it's the Roaring Sea Caves again. Explains why I got so confused when they didn't lead to where I thought they would lead. Wait, so where's Regice? I mean, you would expect in a frozen area. I don't want to have to look it up. Maybe I just, like, accidentally passed by it up here. It's about the only thing I can think of that might have happened. I think I may have found it. Probably, I hope. We need to go back down the slope. And then we turn over here and we go over here. And I think this is where we go. Yeah, there it is. Can I get the item? That wasn't worth it. This might be, though. Nope. Okay, what's Regice's riddle? Walk together with a living crystal of snow. So I have this idea, you see? This wonderful idea that may be the actual thing that I need to do here. Look at it. It's a living snowflake. That was not it. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Oh, yeah, that worked. Cool. So I'm just gonna put Cashew back in the box. Sorry, Cashew, but we really don't need you. Alright, time to catch a Regice. This whole thing on the floor was cool. Something changed in the air. Still just dust. Odds I can just catch it in the quick ball. I'm gonna try with every single Reggie. For a second, I thought it was actually gonna work. That's an electric move. And suddenly problems have arisen. I think Fruit Loop will be fine. We're neutral to ice with Fruit Loop. Because ground is weak to ice. But ice resists ice, so... We are immune to the Zap Cannon though, so that's nice. Or is Crown super effective against ice? Well, why don't I find out? Dang. I'm gonna try the Blizzard. Ah. Well, that's good. Not good. Well, that's strange. Ah, we've hit the 75 odds twice. Gotta heal. See, what scares me about this is it's only a matter of time before it hits the crit, as we've seen with Sam. But luckily it keeps doing Zap Cannon for some unknown reason. That's as low as we can get it. I did not come prepared. That was a crit. Okay. That's a scary amount of damage for a crit. Well, that's that. Went down a lot easier than I expected. I mean, it nearly killed Fruit Loop, but other than that... Regice, the iceberg Pokemon. With cold air that can reach temperatures as low as negative 328 degrees Fahrenheit, Regice instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. Dang, Regice needs to chill. Yeah, I'll stop. To the box! Oi, oi, Peony here. Enjoying your adventures? Come again? You've gone and met the ice giant Regice? Gah! Smashing work, Chief. Now crack on with those other giants. Keep up the good work. Yeah, okay, cool. That's the end of this episode, though, because I think it's about 20 minutes, and I try really hard to get 20-minute videos, but I'm really bad at it right now. So, yeah.